everyone, Jack here for Gonzo's World, and welcome to Nottingham Gaming Market Pickups video. So, first one, I had an amazing time for one there. Lovely to meet some traders were last year, and some new fresh faces of coarsely. See everything you have seen. Toys, plushies, games, systems, collector's editions, and much more for one here. So, if you haven't seen it, go check the video out for one here. Give it a like and comment on there. And if you've been to Nottingham Gaming Market for one here, let me know for one here on your comments. And hopefully next time if I'll see you. If I missed out any one of you, do apologies. But hopefully that I'll catch up with you with it next time. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get started with the buying that one here. So I got a whopper stuff that one here. So before we get to that one here, I want to show you the pictures on the screen now. So those are the list of the games that I'm going to be on my wish list. So we're going to see here, we got some normal games, this one here, rare ones, and Japanese import, that one there. So specifically for Sega Saturn. So the question is, did I get my hands on those? One thing I know, you stay tuned for that one. So anyway, let's begin. So first one, of course, I'm going to start off with Retro Monkey. Yep. So I'm starting off with Retro Monkey, and this one is, I'm very excited. I've been looking for this for quite some time, but now finally I have it in my hands, and that, my friends, is this. Yep. I got Tekken 3's Collector's Edition for one here. So you can see here it's complete with manual, of course. I paid this for 12 quid. So basically, this is a demo version for one here. So we're going to have a look and see for ourselves. Apologies for that one here, double tape. There we go. So that's inside. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. Nicely covered cover, and of course it is official PlayStation demo disc, that one here. So absolutely amazing. So I'm very happy to finally really get my hands on the Tekken 3's Collector's Edition in there. That's just what I was hoping for. Big Tekken 3 fan guy. Okay. Next up, let's go into the next retailer, and that is Doorway to Darkness, that one here. So, lovely to meet all the guys, that one here, all the people there. It was lovely to see them. Now, I was tempted to get Formula 1 Arcade, but unfortunately, they didn't bring it at the event, so I was searched everywhere for one here, but I couldn't find anything for it. But it's a little bit sad, a little bit down the dumps. But, however, I got the game for one here. Was not on the wish list, but this one I thought I'd cheer myself up with a little good old classic arcade version of this title. Yep, I got Sensible Soccer for one here. One of the most absolutely belovable games, that one here, you know, from the old times. So you will charge your favorite club in a fast-paced war, that one here, fast really paced. So anyway, I'm very excited to get Sensible Soccer for one here, and I paid this here, you can see, £20. So 20 quid, that seems a good price, that one here, for this beautiful Sensible Soccer. So we're going to have a look and see. Yep, I can see that one here. It is come up very nicely, and the cartridge itself looks good. I'm going to have a look and see for yourself. Yep, looks like it's a very good condition for one here for the Sensible Soccer. But anyway, very happy to put that onto my collection, and hopefully I'll get ready to do test run for one here coming up soon. So anyway, so that was that one. Now, next trader for one here. So this is a new trader, and it's called, let me just get a second. So the trader I met was the Pixel Shaman for one here. So it's lovely to see that one here, a very nice new retailer for one here. And I come across that one. I got 2 games that one here. One for the demo and one for the full game. So, but first of all, for the demo disc that one here. There we are. And it's here is issue number 71 for one here. And you can see the cover title Sheepdog and Wolf for one here. It is the main of the game. So also Metal Gear Solid, Legend of Khan Soul River, Twisted Metal, WWF SmackDown, and even Pipe Mania for one here. Absolutely amazingly for one here. So I hope you can see, always seen the title. Maybe you can see the price of one here. Pay this for £4. So £4, that's a good price, that one, everyone. Well, I actually thought it would be a £3, but I say £4 would definitely be the better option for that price. Okay, and then next up, on to another collection to the Mega Drive, and this one here wasn't on my wish list, but I'm very happy to finally get my hands on this beautiful gem. Yep, I got Wonder Boy in Monster World. Yeah, this game here is battle slimy mushrooms, outbeat dangerous spirits, and fight way through the underground caves with the creepy creatures. Monster World is in grave danger. Come and save Queen Doria to apologies awaits that one here. So this one here, your character for one here is your mission is to save the world for one here before that evil goes down. So anyway, it is a beautiful game for one here. Released it in 1989 for one here. So that's very nice for the year for one here for the Mega Drive game. So how much did you pay for it? £18 for it. Now, unfortunately, that does not come with a manual for one here. So as you can see, but the cartridge itself looks a good condition there, costly. So I might show you. So you might get to see it. You can see it, no rustiness, so that means looks like it's a good condition to this one. And like I said, I'm very happy to get that Monster Hunter one here, the very first one here. Question is, do I need to find more? Well, stay tuned for that one. Okay, next up for one here, let's go to another trader for one here. And this one here is a lovely trader, people, from the Bad FX Games, that one here. Just before it'll finish it off, I went there. I was looking everywhere, all the shops, I went there, but couldn't find a copy of one of these I got. And that, my friends, is this. Yep, I have Monsters Labs, that one here, Wonder Boy 3. So there we go, another Wonder Boy in the collection 3. So as you can see here, it hasn't got a manual, but it paid £18 for the game for one here. So this one here, it says, the furious face, basically, wicked, you name it. That's right. The monsters of the far end of the universe have invaded. And the prologue, Exilbea for one here, two apologies on one here. And now you're heading to the town, join Leo and Pesca, and destroy them before it's too late to save the world. So absolutely really awesome to see. So let's have a look, and hopefully if you get the cartridge is good. So yeah, looks like it's got a good condition for an air, of course. Looks like it's very good for an air, and like we said, I cannot wait to start testing these kind of games. So hopefully we'll have a good show, and I'll give you all of the reports that one here. Okay, next up for one here, let's get into the next trader. That is Consoles Passion for one here. So it's lovely to see the people for Console Passion for a great set of collection of stuff. Now, as you know, I was attempted to find like Dead or Alive Ultimate Collector's Edition, but unfortunately that was gone. The second one was Saturday Night Slam Masters, a wrestling fighting game, that was also gone. But I did see that still there is Project Justice Rival Schools 2 was still there, and of course the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So unfortunately I didn't go both of them because I haven't got enough time for one here. But I managed to snag a Japanese Sega Saturn title, and now part of my collection, And it's this. Yep, I got Man XTT Superbikes Japan import version for it. I'm very happy to finally really want to get my hands on the Japanese version for it. You know, I just loved it. I mean, look at that Japanese great deal for it. And as you can see here, is £18 that one there. So I mean, that seems a good fair condition price for it. And my friend of mine that one there, Not Gamer, he did a video before with Man XTT Superbikes between the PALS version and the Japanese one. We know that in the PALS arcade one here, you only got less time for it and can complete the playthrough. Some of you can, some of you may not. But in the Japanese one like this, you'll get more time and smoother than ever. So that's why I'm collecting maybe some Japanese Sega Saturn titles as long as it's got English language in. So that's all it counts anyway. So the price here, 18 quid worth, which is a fair price for one here. So we're going to have a look inside. Oh, that's very, very nicely for it. Look at that. That's so really nicely done for one here. And he says, welcome to the next speed level for one here. But of course, the disc itself looks great for one here. I'm just going to have another look. Yeah, looks like it's a very good condition for that one here. So, that's a Vega said. That is a good condition for the price that one here for £18 for Max TT Superbikes. So, anyway, very happy with that. Now, next up to the next trailer for one here. And this one is another Sega Saturn title for one here. I can't remember what the trailer is. So, one here, I forgot to tell and say hello, give it a shout out to. But this one, I've been itching for it, and now finally I have it for one here. A Sega Saturn title of the Capcom's fighting game. And it's this. Yep, I got Vampire Savior, aka Darkstalkers 3 for one here. That's one I need to complete the collection for it. I absolutely really loved it. Vampire Savior. I may not be a very best of Vampire Savior, but I just enjoy collecting it. And it's just the art style of it looks absolutely stunning for one here. But anyway, very happy to get this game. So how much did it cost me? So I paid this here £32 for one here. So we up 32 quid, which seems a good fair amount for it. So let's go inside and hopefully we'll check the disc. Oh yeah, so of course that I need to keep as well. More importantly, a little case like that one here, just to keep that one there. And oh, oh, look at that! Look at the art style. That is so cool. That one here. So let's check the disc. Yep, another good condition for it. So £32 someone there. There was I checked everywhere to find Vampire Savior. Now we know we have one. We have like from Tootsie's UK Lizard Retro. But gone for 60 quid for one here. And I mean say it's fair play for one here, but I say £32 that one here for this is a good bargain for it. So, like I said, cannot wait to get to play Darkstalker, so hopefully I'll get that tested out accordingly. Okay, next up to the next trailer, a new trailer for one here. Next one I have met is a beautiful people. They're from Mansfield, and that is called Retrovolt. Yep, Retrovolt felt one here. It was wonderful felt one here to meet them. Great, they got a lot of good, very rare games and expensive ones in there. There's some systems, the PSP portable box that one here, and even of course the Pokemon games in there. I mean, Pokemon Emerald was in there, Pokemon Yellow, Crystal, Silver one. I mean, I couldn't go for any one of those that one there, but hopefully I would say if I will have got some time, hopefully I'll come to the shop that one there and have a full look at it. But there is one game I'm just super happy and excited to finally get it back home. Now, remember, of course, about one of the games that did not work for one here. But unfortunately, damaged disk for one here. And I said, if I can find that one here, a replacement one, then hopefully I'll get a good price. So it's costing £35, but I don't mind at all. And now I finally got my hands on this copy. And I'm happy to say, I'm happy to buy it back again. Yep, I have a Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I'm really happy to finally get it back for one here. You know, really want it so much for one here. But thanks to that, thanks to Retro Vault, I finally got Sly 2 in my collection again. So hopefully now I could do some recording playthroughs on Sly 2 for one here. So hopefully that my system and the game runs smoothly. So we're gonna have a look for it and see. I can see that we might have a... Yep, the manual is inside, and of course the disc costly. Let's see if we can. Okay, so I can see there's a few little bits, one scratch about one here, but not too damage, so hopefully that my system can runs well, and then I can hopefully start playing Sly 2 again. But anyway, big shout out to Retro Vault for one there. I'll put the Facebook link, go check them out. Can really appreciate it for their support. Alright, next up, let's go into my very good friends. This is Retro. Lovely to meet Tootsie UK, Richard, for one here, and the gang. Was lovely to see them in person. I'm really happy I went to see them since Nottingham City Gaming Fair 5 months ago for one here. But anyway, great, lots of big stuff for one here. They have like a whopping 6 to 8 tables for one here. They got a lot of PlayStations, Segas, Nintendos, systems, region 3s, and everything. So just before I was going to their shop for the final time before I went to head off, so I got 2 good Sega Dreamcast titles. So the first one here, I'm very happy. What should I say? These 2 are not on my wish list, but I don't mind at all. I'm just wanting taking it home with me. So the first game was this. Yep, so I have Mr. Driller. This game here releases in the year 1999-2000 for it. Absolutely one of the most fantastic games ever for it. So Mr. Driller, world has been covered by mysterious blocks owned by a mighty drill. You have to dig your way down from safety before the air supply is out. Fast-paced, fantastic puzzle action in 3 different modes, someone here. So anyway, I'm very happy, and even Tootsie say that's a good decision to pick this title for one here. I would say big shout out for one to say thanks. So I paid £30 for that one here. I mean that seems a good price, that one here. I couldn't find anywhere else on the shops. But anyway, I'm very happy to get that to say it's a good decision for one here for Tootsie UK say it's a good decision to pick the game. So let's go have a look inside. Yep. Alright, here we are. And I see we have a manual inside for one here. Looks a very good condition for it. And let's see what the disc would be. Yep, looks like it's a very good condition for that one. So I'm very happy with that. So 30 quid for that one here from Mr. Driller. Very happy with that. And now we get down to the second of the Dreamcast title. I thought I was between, it's either one of that game and Mr. Driller. So I say, you're going for Mr. Driller, that's fine. Now I say, we'll get you this, how about this game, we'll give you a deal, as a good friend of ours. So, this game, that one here, has got some good high scorings on the Dreamcast version than the PS1. But anyway, but most importantly, I feel happy with that one, say, happy with that deal. And that, my friends, the game is called Revolt. The very first Revolt one here. Your Dream Racer is here, built in 128-bit graphics and OS physics, physics, great weapons and awesome but one environments. Revolt is your Dream Racer. So this one here is like you're playing on little carts. That one here, playing on your gardens and everything else for it. But this one here is the very first Revolt for one here. Very happy to get this on a Dreamcast for it, and it said we'll give you 20 for that. And I said, you sure? And I said, yeah, I say definitely happy with that. I said, I'll take that one there. So 20 quid, about pounds, which is a great price for it. So anyway, let's open up. And hopefully, let's see if we get a good condition for it. That's for double check. Okay, so be careful with this one first. Okay. Okay then, so... Okay, so we have this one here, just to be sure. Yeah, looks like it's alright for an S, so that's absolutely fine. So, and of course, the manual is inside there. Of course, very happy with that. So, anyway, big shout out someone there to my good friends Lizard Retro, Richard Cosworth, that one there. And like I said, cannot wait to start testing on the Dreamcast of those games. And hope I always say, give you more info sooner or later. Okay, now we get down to the final ones, is that one here. So, the next one here is Get Gaming Groove, that one here. So, if I can find one. Well, I had a card somewhere. Oh, here we are. So, there it is. So, there's the card for one itself, for one here. It was lovely, a lovely guy for one here. Lovely owner for it. Anyway, I saw that say, they have some few channels, that one here, channel like Gemmers, that one here, Gibbs 24. He had a lot of great things here. There's Killer Instinct and F-Zero 2 mixed in one collection, which is great for one here. And it was absolutely fantastic for one here. Great that one here. See his new shop, that one here is stuff. But most importantly, the question is, what kind of purchase you bought? Well, my friends, one of the very rare games on my wish list is now going to be removed. And that, my friends, is this. Yep, I got Pokemon Stadium 2. Now I have the Japanese and the English version of Pokemon Stadium 2. It's box completed for one here, and the price 200 smackers. Yep, 200 smackers. I mean, that sounds a bit fair price. I've seen a few traders are going for like 250 to 300. So, but Get Gaming got a great deal for one there, and I thought I want to take that home. So I say I'll bomb it. I want it. I'll get it. So let's go inside, and nicely got a nice protected cover as well. So that is so very happy with that. So inside, or here we go. So unfortunately, don't have a little cardboard in there, and so here we are. The cartridge itself for one here, and I really love that one here. You see, one bit of a gold and one bit of a silver for one here. I know it's like grey, but if it was silver color, that would be really sweet for it. And of course, even a nice manual for it. It's a good condition manual for one here. I'm like I said, very happy to get this up one here. I was made a good decision for one here to pick up Pokemon Stadium 2. I know Gemma from Gems 24 were watching this that one here. I hope you will see impressed with I got. So anyway, like I said before, give it a shout out to my good friends that one here from Get Gaming Crew for one here. Hopefully, whenever you're in town for one here, hopefully go see them and say hello for it. And even though if I can find a Facebook from it, I'll put that one in the description. So anyway, looking for, and he said he will be here for Nottingham Gaming Market for in the future. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Okay. And then down to the very last one. My good friends, Sore Thumb Retro Games. So, I bought lots of games that one here. I have four Saturn Japanese titles for it. So, since I purchased 4, and Lee, for when it says, I'll give you that. I got some more PlayStation demo discs that one there, of course, Lee. And he says, thanks to purchasing everything I got, we'll give you those here as a free gift for one there. To say, you sure? Is that, yep, that's absolutely fine. So here are these 3 discs. Yep, so here we are. So we got demo number 55 for one here. We got demo number 57 for one here, which is here. And this one here, number 66. So all those 3 for one here, for free of charge for one here. That is so happy with that result for it. Because the reason is, I want to go get back playing demo discs again. So trying to buy back and some things I haven't bought before on here. So that's why I'm building up to get more PlayStation demo discs that one here. So anyway, so that was that for it. Let's move it into the next one. So the Saturn titles. So let's begin with the very first one. And basically, the stuff here have already landed for one here in the UK for one here on its home for one here. So it's just been just bought it here a few days ago. So I said, well, I must make a good decision to get that one there before everyone else does. So the first Japanese Sega Saturn title, it is this one. Yep, I got the Kings of Spirits, that one here. An absolutely great gem of a title for it, you know. I did look at the playthrough for one here, to about Kings of Spirits. And it's a very good title for one here, you know. It's a good gameplay for it. I mean, I love it again. Look at the Japanese one, it looks absolutely fantastic. And it's a good place, and it's from the makers, you can see, Outless for one here. So, that's a good company, good money's worth. So, how much did you pay for it? A tenner. 10 quid, which is good for one here. So inside. So lovely for one here. And of course you can see got the word King at the top of it. Looks like very nicely indeed for one here. So gonna have a check for one here. As what I'm saying. Yep. Good lead condition for that one, which is great. Next up, let's get into the next one here. Now, this one's more of like a little bizarre for one here. But however, I don't mind at all for one here. This one, I got the Japanese version of one of the fighting games. And that, my friends, is this. Yep, it is Virtua Fighter Kids. Yep, it's now time to play all the famous Virtua Fighter fighters in their, this time, in their child form. So, I seen that one here. I watch Games Master Show for that one here a lot of times, and I see the little kids playing Virtua Fighter Kids that one their tournament. It was really good, a good show for that one here. So anyway, very happy to get Virtua Fighter Kids for a tenner for one here. So which is great. So let's find that one here. And it's been very tightly with packaging for one here, so that's why they did a little bit of packaging of overseas. So they came from delivery from Japan, which is the reason is. Nope. Just trying to hopefully get that removed. Well, hang on. There we go. I think you just need to be the Yankee down for it. Do apologies anyway. Oh, that was just beautiful. Look at that. Very nicely put one here. So, and the disc. Good condition for it as well. So, it may take me how to open it, but I will have to yank it like that for it. But anyway, very happy to get Virtua Fighter Kids that one here for the Saturn. That's part of my little bit collection. Now, next one for one here, to the next one here. This was another fighting game for one here. And I was really sparking my eyes. I want to get this for one here. But now, finally, thanks to their deliveries for one here, I managed to clock a great snacking title. Yep, I got Street Fighter Collection. Now, as you know that if you've seen on CEX that one here, at in the UK for one here, the price on this one here goes from £235 with manual for one here. I mean that's kind of an overpriced that one here. If you got a mint condition, go for £325. So but I was checking out one here, but eBay's everything else. The Japanese one are so much cheaper than PAL's versions for it. As long as they got English text language, that's all it counts. So how much did you pay for it? 40. I paid 40 quid for it. So absolutely thrilled to finally get my hands on it. Not only get that get the Street Fighter 2 that one here, but you will get Street Fighter 02, like, or they call Street Fighter Alpha 2 that one here. That's what they call it. So anyway, let's open up. So you need to keep that one here, so I don't want to get losing it. So let's open up. Okay, so as you can see, we got here. So we got here, there we are, the Street Fighter disc number 1 for one here. So that's contains Street Fighter 2 and even, of course, the Champion Turbo in there. So be careful. And in the back, there he is, that one there. And lovely, you know, it's a box complete. And there's a second disc for one here. It looks stunning for one here. That will be for Street Fighter Alpha 2. Very, very happy with that for one here. But anyway, big shout out for one here to Lee for one here. Traveling Japan, even get this title. Very thrilled with that. And now we'll get down to the final piece of the puzzle. The last game, that one here, I seen this one here about 5 months ago with my very good, a new friend of mine. He bought this very lovely edition, and I said, hopefully that one day I will find one. It wasn't on my wish list, but I don't mind at all. I want this so much, and now finally, I got it. So that, my friends, is this. Yep, I have Cyber Boss Full Metal Madness Edition for in there. It's box completed for one here. I absolutely thrilled with it. And I spoke to a few traders, even Tootsie UK and everyone else. I would say that's a bagging title for one here. It's a great game for one here. So I'm really happy to finally get my hands on the Cyber Boss on it. A very nicey addition for it. But so I'm really thrilled with that one here. So it contains everything else. Not only you get like the game, but it's also you'll get like a nice comic book there inside for it. I may not gonna open it on it, but might do that on the unboxing video, which I haven't done in a while for one here on like games editions like these. But anyway, how much did you pay for this at the end? I paid this £75 for it. So £75 for this Cyber Boss Edition, for Metal Madness Edition, which is so thrilled with that. And that is it for one here. So that is the end for one here. What can I say? I'm very happy to get all of these games, that one right here. And so with that in mind, let's check out the photos on the screen now. So as you can see, everything for one here we have seen is all being ticked off, but there will be more coming up very, very soon, so stay tuned with that one. And that's the wrap the end of the show, everybody. I hope everyone is enjoying it, and also to let you know, Nottingham Gaming Market will make a return on Sunday, the 28th of September. Yep, Sunday, the 28th of September. That is going to be a second time for Nottingham Gaming Market taking place, and the good news is at Harvey and Sports Village, so it's still there for now. But there are some traders are not going to be in there for the second time, but hopefully we'll see some traders who are going to be seen for now. But anyway, thank you to Rare Replay, lovely to meet everybody, and I hope everyone's enjoyed the pickups and of course the vlog as well. Really appreciate it. Till then, everyone, wherever you are for now, please just drop a big like for the video. Drop down in the comments below your thoughts on the pickups I got so far. Don't forget to click punch the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, this is Jack here. See ya!